Good morning to everybody. Let me see where my sound is. All right. Very good. So Chase is going to be listening this morning, sending us all lots of love and hugs. And we send that back to you, Chase, with lots of love and healing. So just be open to receive. So good morning, Carrie and Kathy Marino. And Kathy hopes you're feeling better. And Barbara Ward. Carol Swisher's here. Good morning. And Barbara says, hello, Chase. Hope you're feeling better soon. Sending you healing vibrations. Lots of healing energy to everybody. Yesterday was a powerful day, right? A lot of powerful healing messages. So I'm going to set I already have the tube of white light and the Gautama Buddha protecting flame of the blue light out around 4 inches wide for everyone here and for our circle. And we're going to ask Mother and Father to come sit within our hearts as we take a breath and let that deepen. Good. And we're going to ask for all the different phylums of the angels to come forth and all the ascended masters. And we're going to reach out to the universal beings who are walking on a path of light and welcome them to join us as long as they're in the pure essence of their light as they walk towards us. They're welcome to come and join us. And now we're going to do our mantra. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am will. I am love. I am fixed design. And take a breath. Excellent. And just breathe for a few moments. So we're going to also welcome Angel Wings. Good morning to you. So I had a being, a light being come to me that would like to come and speak with everyone today. And you may have heard me speak about him. His name is Ben. He is a monk. He is the one who sits within everyone's consciousness, awaiting their desire to pull the weeds of all the negative thoughts and begin to embrace and love new thoughts to transform their being. So, when that moment comes, it's a very powerful shift. And there's many different shifts of those on your journey where you choose a perception difference, or how you eat different, or how you exercise and Maybe you haven't been. Maybe it's time to again. All those different things require choice. And I would say that Ben is the perfect example of supporting you in a choice. And he'll be there with you. So let me get prepared, and I will bring him in, and we'll see what he has to say. All right? And it is good morning. Come, sit with me in the shade. Here, where I work, there is a large tree that provides us space for both the nurturing and the cleansing, the new garden. Why do I classify it as a garden? Because it is what you demonstrate your existence from. Whether you are a creature of love or whether you are a creature of illusion, all depending on your thought process, on your pattern process. We can release thoughts or patterns, however it is that you decide. I believe I hold the greatest gift within you in the support of teaching you how to begin, to release and to let go, and to give birth to the newness of you, that which is known as love. Many choose to start with love. As we understand, it is known to be the proper thought. And yet I always suggest to start weeding first, for it is great strengths that are developed in the weeding of choices of what is and what isn't, a distortion, a separation, greed. So you can begin to see there are many things that are held within your consciousness that are the makeup of who you are today, that are in the necessity of being weeded out and letting go. And some you may say to me, oh no, it is what defines me. And I say to you, if you are defined by this, then you are broken. If you are defined by something that is an illusion, you have no foot to stand on, as it is said in your world. So let's look at a few here for a moment, so we have an understanding of the weeding process. This can go from one length of a process to another, and I will give an example. There is the part of you that worries that you are not enough, that you don't know enough, you're not strong, and you would never be heard. And then there's the part of you who knows you are the best, and everyone should listen. And why doesn't everyone follow you step by step? So we can see and hear the ego. And in truth, the ego has existed in both places because it is creating a need for you to fill and to follow its instruction because you do not have the awareness yet to have your own instruction. And what would that word be? Would be to how to love. First yourself and how to be the love when you are there and around other people. So let's weed these thoughts down this line of questioning about the makeup of your emotional self and your personality. And well, how do we find those flowers? May still be flowers, or weeds, literally weeds. But if they go when you touch them and start to bark back, oh no, I do this. Oh no, you can't weed me. This is who I am. For sure, you need to weed it. For those things who are of your highest and best will trust your awareness to know that they are necessary and of good qualification to keep within your garden. So let's have a small weeding experience here, pulling out those weeds that have determination, whether it be by your own or from that which you hear from another or even another group. You must let it go. It is not a qualification by others that determine how you are to hold your light in your relationship with Mother, Father, God. So, take a breath. And now, as that emptiness of space lies there, we place it with violets, which are based in the energy of love and the beautiful color of the violet flame, which will build your heart becoming stronger and confident of that which comes into your heart from Mother and Father, not so much from the mind. And it will begin to teach the mind to exist within the heart and to have a union. And while they may seem small, they will grow strong, and they will become a bed of violets. And therefore, your heart will grow stronger in the essence of love, loving self, loving others, and being demonstrative in your speaking about yourself and to others. Good. And now let's address that ego that we let go. And we will also let go of the critic, also known as the ego. And this is done by looking up to the balloon that is that voice you hear telling you that you are the best. And why listen to another, or why share when you are already it? And take a pen and pop it and let it go. If there's 4 of them, pop them all. You will find yourself melt down into the sweetness. And perhaps we can plant a beautiful, sweet pear tree, apricot tree, even apple trees, and some beautiful, luscious grapes. Sweetness. Sweetness is the core essence of the love you hold and its healing capacity. For yes, love is the greatest healer. So if you are one who has had issues with the heart, you will find that not only will the heart beat more regularly, but the pressure of the blood will find itself to be more balanced. For we have released a huge weight of stress held upon the heart. So let's think of illness. I need you to attempt to hear me, and to the depth and expansion of illness is dependent on what you believe about many different illnesses. If you are in the belief that every cell of who you are holds the loving embrace of God always within it, call forth that now to bring healing. Call forth that now to bring purity and clarity, banishing all else. And certainly those who in the world that have cancer can release their anger instead of understanding and accepting love. They are angered at the moment, forgetting that it is purposeful. There is growth happening. There is a journey beyond the journey that is occurring deep within the inner self. So as we call in that rainbow light, let it go to every cell, elevating the thought process, the thought of experience of love, charity, and all things. And we bless the hands and the feet that walk this person into the world. And as we reach back again to the garden within the heart, we wish for it to elevate and to expand. And to the shower that's in the back left corner in the heart, become a waterfall that washes over the soul in the physical form to rinse and to purify, illuminating that which you have grown into becoming alive and well. And if you need, may the water be cool, or if you need, may the water be warm. You must know that you and God work in harmony together for whatever is needed for the highest and best good of that of who you are. We also call here in the body elemental. It is one of the spirits that come in with you as you are born to work with the physical body. So for those who need it, we call forth the body elemental to go about bringing healing and perfection in every cell. Almost as if we would use the violet flame as a scrubber and take a sponge and scrub with the violet flame wherever it is necessary to let go illusion and distorted thoughts. And we can easily scrub the bottom of the feet and top of the toes and up the legs as we truly know that we are that which and how we take care of ourselves. And we can rinse again in the waterfall, letting it all go, letting it be free, taking a deep breath and knowing, I'm not quieta, I'm not quieta, I'm not quieta. And there is a beautiful rinse coming to everyone from the heavens. It is turquoise, filled with many bubbles of illumination. Allow that to come down over, through, and in the body of the illumination of the perfect perfection of who you are. For there is no best or less. There is that which you are, which you will become in the becoming. Ada bokete shanana ikatapa pokete chikidu na mone kitabo yeta he nyomoke ke papa yeshata ete tempo homoni ke pate yeshata la moke te shene mo tu apoke he de ta nu ateke pachite a akata chamone he ha de ba de she de na. There. And I thank you for your attentiveness, for your garden is in good condition, and we will watch it together as you remember and allow it to grow. And there will be times where we still must release the illusion, perhaps at times even the ego once again, but it will become easier and easier as you're wanting to define your heart with the essence of love from Mother, Father. And so I leave you here. Many blessings. You can see that Ben is quite the being as he begins and eventually ends. Doesn't take hours or days. He moves through what you need and brings you to where you are meant to be and to go. So, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. Healing is it is what you make it to be. You know, it can be complicated. There can be many levels and many depths. And then once you truly understand that it's about love and find out what is not being loved inside of you, and can call in Mother and Father and have them bring their love to you, great things, many things can happen in the transformation process. Or you can choose it. Many times we choose. And there are no mistakes. So there are no judgments. But the process exists no matter how or why. And it is for us to live and to discover why. So, I hope this helps you in some way, Chase, and anyone else who has something that's tingling along with them. And I prefer to not go into a long experience of healing for what may seem simple and easy in a breath. Believe me, along the process, there's been a huge amount of intense depth and understanding and evolution to understand the ins and outs. To have it be where you can request and be of the light that it will be heard and have it come is a profound place. And the love. Love, I believe, expands itself when you understand and feel it. When you can truly say to yourself, all there is in the world is love. And it's just that we can tend to see it through various eyes, various levels of perceptions that can either tell us a lie or show us the truth. So here's Barbara. Thank you, Mother TheoSophia. That was an awesome teaching. Gratitude to Ben for coming through today, and so many gems of wisdom to contemplate and apply to our lives. And the first thing I'll say is call Ben in. Ben is within everyone's heart, and you will see him near the big shady tree. He does not care to work in the sun. It's nothing more than that. So you are comfortable and don't have to worry about overheating. He has it where you can weed and you can plant and you can allow it to grow and become a beautiful, massive garden. So the violet flame he used, no mistake. For those masters of old understand the power and the gift the violet flame brings to all of us. If you're not already using it in your daily work, I would suggest it, for it is transformative to who you are and to what your journey is. So we have an exciting weekend coming up. Certainly time for everyone to have some quiet moments, hopefully, where you can sit within yourself and ask the question, what's it all about? Yes, who was that? What's it all about, Alfie? What is it all about for you? Is it about growing? Is it about living? Is it about loving? Is it about understanding? All of these would be competent answers. And then you must ask yourself, are you? Are you allowing that? Are you participating in that? And what a wonderful... All right, Julie's going to start adding the violet flame. You can probably find out a lot online about Saint Germain and the violet flame. I have here 4 different directions it burns, which I find them all purposeful for different things. Let's see here. I have 2 of them. Because, of course, you can call it in 10 feet below you, 18 feet around you, 15 feet above you. And here is the way it would look if you want to sweep with it. And the other one is to spin it, which most people don't think that you can do. And I believe there is a laser. I thought I had them all here. I don't. But check it out. It's Saint Germain brought forth the violet flame to help people. Yes, there's bubbling. You're right. Oh, good morning, Cavell. So that more people could ascend. He went to the karmic board and said, enough people are not ascending. We need to give them a gift that they can use to burn up, like we were talking today, the distorted thoughts, the distorted patterns. And Marby is giving you a message, Chase, hoping that she's sending love and a lot of hugs and hope you're feeling better. So, as everybody chooses to work with the violet flame every morning throughout the day, calling it in, it will shatter and consume all that isn't your light and all that isn't your love, and will help support you moving upon your path much more effectively every day. And it's a protective field to place around you, all goodness. And we'll thank you to Ben for bringing that back up so lovely. So it sounds like he uses it a lot, as we all do. So, many blessings to all of you in your week. Well, I'm not going to be here on Monday because that's going to be your holiday. So I will be back for Monday on Tuesday. That makes sense. I will be sure it's clear in the description. And I will do messages on Wednesday. We have to do the Eye of Horus on Tuesday, excuse me. So we'll do it that way so you have a nice weekend to relax and contemplate your journey and where you're at and what you're really wanting it to become. How do you see freedom for you? It's different for everyone. We're all unique, and there's more than enough space. And Chase, I'm sure all of us will join in together and continue to send you loving energy and healing, knowing that Mother, Father, God are in charge. And we'll ask Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene both to come and to work with you. And I'm going to add Kuan Yin, and they're all very powerful healing. And if it's all right with you, we will ask them to come while you're resting and bring you powerful light to help you heal. And Barbara says, have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy and stay safe. Many blessings. And if you're seeing your loved ones, I hope there's a great love that comes and surrounds all of you, that you can have the nudge inside your heart. All right. Julie says to you, Chase, thank you so much. And Chase, get ready. I believe you'll feel better very soon. So, many blessings to all of you. God bless.